everyone. Thank you for attending the first in a series of user requirement sessions for our new web application. I'd like to start off by running through the login process a new user would encounter when visiting our site. Moment. If you would start by turning to page 14, all will be clear to you in just a moment.
Let's analyze the situation in more detail now. Currently, Ceago is positioning itself in the agro-ecotourism project to share the site's biodynamic farming concepts and its product with the public. This is the general definition of organic and biodynamic farming. From our understanding, your vineyard has a tasting room in the food farm center that showcases local crafts, arts, or even the local agriculture product as a way to conduct business with the local communities. From that, we believe that Ceago is targeting on achieving long-term sustainability in all triple bottom line, as well as to rebrand the biodynamic farming and organic wine to your broad stakeholders, mainly the customers. The current issues you face includes higher costs for being green, a 30% increase in workers' workload. With no premium prices for your grapes, it is harder for you to overcome your production costs. Furthermore, the current negative perceptions that consumers have are affecting the sales of your organic and biodynamic wine, and consumers are confused with the labels and terms of these wines. Now, let's look at going green in the wine industry. There are some differences in business perception when wine industry is going green. Some of the stakeholders may see it as a green burden, while others are positive towards the green results. In fact, adopting sustainable practices usually make business sense, and it is a win-win situation. Currently, 15 million people visit California wineries. However, only very few stop in Lake County. This means there's a large existing potential market that Ceago can tap into. So, who are we targeting? Consumers who have high disposable income, wine lovers, and environmentally aware consumers. What we can do is to come up with many attractions to pull the 15 million visitors who visit California into Ceago. Hence, we propose the product, the Ceago Intimacy, offering high-end resort, wine and spa, and wine tours, which will all engage the local community who will play an active role. Our high-end resort includes 3 types of accommodation: lakeside hotel, vineyard villas, and casitas, where consumers will receive high-class services and they can choose from different styles of accommodation. Our wine and spa will provide consumers the opportunity to relax and pamper themselves while enjoying wine. For the local community, they'll be involved because of employment opportunities and the promotion of their local culture in the resort. Furthermore, they'll be trained to deliver high-class hospitality services. Lastly, there'll be wine tours. Surveys have found that personal experience play a role in wine consumption. Since Ceago is one of the 22 vineyards to be certified as biodynamic by Demeter Association in North America, wine tours at Ceago will be an exclusive experience. Furthermore, wine tours at Ceago is a perfect opportunity for the understanding and appreciation of biodynamic farming and biodynamic grown grapes. Tourists will learn that biodynamic farming emphasizes on soil fertility and plant health. So how will the legal structure of the Ceago Intimacy be? It will be a limited partnership with a general partner and limited partners. For the general partner, Jim will have unlimited liability and full managerial control and decision-making in the business operations. Limited partners cannot participate in the control of the business, but their liability will be limited to the amount of money invested, and their profits will be proportional to the money invested. How will we be promoting the Ceago Intimacy, where Lake County was once known for its shabby shoreline? Marketing efforts include product bundling and partnerships with tour agencies. Therefore, with the Ceago Intimacy, we hope to achieve a change in the decision of tourist destination choice, where it will no longer be a case of, let's go to Napa County, they have a wider selection of wineries to visit and choose from, but a new case of, let's go to Ceago, I want to experience their new high-end resort, which is the first in Lake County. The Ceago Intimacy would not be sufficient to achieve the goal of attaining long-term sustainability and to increase the sales of Ceago's wines. This is because the Ceago Intimacy attracts tourists due to its facilities and activities, but there is still the underlying issue of the perception of organic wine. In this case, we include biodynamic wine in the term organic wine, as the organic and biodynamic wine that Ceago produces include the usage of sulfites of 100 parts per million. The current issue with organic wine is the negative perception that it is low in quality and does not taste nice. Also, consumers are confused with terms such as organic wine, biodynamic farming, and many more. To tackle the negative perception, eco-labels could probably be one solution. The benefits are reducing the information asymmetry between Ceago wines and consumers, providing credible information and signaling the superiority of the product. However, the drawbacks are that the lack of understanding of production processes and credibility can result in greater confusion, which frustrates consumers even further. Eco-labels can be a good differentiation strategy if consumers take the effort to recognize eco-label wines and if they have the incentive and motivation to buy them. Hence, the Ceago intimacy which we proposed can help to achieve this because of the awareness and exposure it gives to consumers. Wine exhibition can also be a strategy to increase awareness and promote organic wines and to impart knowledge about eco-labels and certifications. All this can work together to change the negative perception of organic wines.
For Ceago Intimacy's business model, we can see that its revenue stream is comprised mainly of 4 different aspects: accommodation, F&B, real estate, and merchandise. These are the price structures for accommodation, for rental, and for vineyard events. Through all this, we can expect a customer lifetime value of $2,150 per customer. For Ceago's sales and distribution model, it will include travel agencies, such as those online as well as its global distribution network, while for biodynamic forums and wine fairs, this will include sponsored wine tasting events, forums on the latest biodynamic techniques, as well as commercial trade fairs. For online listings, this includes Ceago's very own website, as well as consolidated hotel booking sites, bulk purchase sites, and provides product information for comparison and access to a larger market. From the customer pipeline model, we can see that there are many tourists who visit California on a yearly basis, but only a small number of these actually visit Lake County, and a smaller number of these who actually stays at Ceago. So how do we convert these customers into our advocates? This can be done through referral programs, complimentary Club Ceago memberships, and exclusive invitations to wine tasting events. So what does the implementation of Ceago Intimacy mean for us? For stakeholder benefits,
we've been on the run, driving in the sun, looking out for #1. California, here we come, right back where we started from.
this would be the allocation of investment from the $150 million, with the largest proportion going to Lakeside Hotel, Villa, and Casita, as these require the highest capitals. Moving on to our timeline, for the very first phase, it will involve the hotel development, the cafe and spa, and the pool. While the second phase will be the casitas, the culinary art museum, and the merchandise stores. And finally, for the last phase, it will be the vineyard villas and sustained R&D efforts into biodynamics. And here are some specific partners that we should include in Ceago Intimacy project to ensure the success of it.
Triple bottom line, namely people, planet, and profit, determines the future of our sustainable management. Looking into the planet part, biodynamic farming emphasizes on the balancing between the interrelationship of the soil, plants, and animal, and the restrict use of any pesticides. But why are we choosing biodynamic? Negative feedback have been heard from the society regards to the conventional ways of farming. This attitude actually shocked many wine growers who had viewed themselves as environmentally friendly. In fact, scientists have also proved that wineries and vineyards can have a substantial negative impact on their surroundings. Our research here highlights the pressure that wine growers can potentially put on local water resources. Under profits, Ceago will generate enough revenue through a balance of volume and price, and allowing for future growth. Profits should not only emphasize on accounting profits, but a reflection of a fair return on environmental costs and lower carbon footprint. For people, Ceago will be socially responsible to their customers, employees, and the local community. Product quality will be ensured for customers, and Ceago will also take care of our employees, where fair treatment and wages is guaranteed. In conclusion, biodynamic farming will ensure healthy and productive wine for current and future generations and take care of the planet aspect. The profit we earn will be given back to the planet and people. Fulfilling each aspect of the triple bottom line will help you and Ceago to achieve your goal on long-term sustainability from ground to glass, while keeping to Ceago's mission statement. Thank you.